SAFM Breakfast is on now, and so is the Chemist Warehouse Christmas fragrance sale. Spoil yourself or your loved ones this Christmas with big brand fragrances at lowest prices. Shop in-store or online today.
Now listen.
Fave Bits, picked by Bernie and Emma G.
How's the energy?
Amazing. It's the SAFM Breakfast Podcast with Bernie and Emma G.
Yesterday, Bern, you were telling us about how your beautiful wife, Abby, is sending you all around Adelaide
Yes.
to pick up items that she's buying on Facebook Marketplace.
There's been a lot, G. There's a long list, and I accidentally ran into a few again last night when I was putting the gas struts on yesterday.
Oh, the toy
That's
box.
another thing, the toy box we
Yeah.
got. So there's things that I've just forgotten as well.
And
But
people are inviting you in when you go to pick up an item. They've got Bernie
Yep.
Vince in their lounge room,
Yep.
so
Yep.
then you're having dinner and beers.
gone
and
in for beers. I've been invited in for dinner. I've been told, can you just wait a bit? My son's coming home. He'd love to meet you. And it's just getting a bit too much. at the
signing
moment, so,
autographs.
Yeah, it's just so popular, aren't I?
Oh, yeah, wow.
Well, a text has come through, Bern, on 04888 52 107. Hi, Bernie. It's James. I've got a big Santa statue to pick up off Marketplace in Mile End next week. The missus is set on it for the front garden.
The missus.
Thought while you're out doing our pickup runs, you could help out with mine too. Need a trailer and a tow bar. Cheers, mate.
Oh, okay.
What do you reckon,
Trailer
Bert?
and a tow bar. Well, I'm not sure what vehicle we're using to do this. I've got my HC licence. I could pick it up in a semi.
What?
Is it this? Is it not this
HC?
big Santa we can see here on? What's that?
It says a statue, big Santa
I think
statue.
it's a trailer. I think you need a trailer.
trailer, right? So
HC
now we're
is
hiring
what,
a trailer.
a truck.
Heavy combination. Yep.
Okay.
I got a trailer you can borrow if you want to hitch it up to the back of your car
Okay.
and then
Do you reckon you can head over to James's place?
Yeah, pick it up.
And help him
Where
out?
James from Mile End.
Says
Yeah.
we're going to
Another-
pick it up from Mile End. He doesn't say where he lives.
Another name. I feel like I'd know him. James from Mile
You're
End.
definitely having a beer with James.
I'm having a beer, pasta.
And
We're
you're
probably
signing an
going to
autograph for
Melbourne for
James
the
Gibbs.
weekend. Yeah. I'll do it. There's one. I'll do that.
You gonna do
when
it?
are we going to do this?
Well, I don't know. Maybe
well,
next week?
you have to do this one next week.
you have to
But
do this one next week. Now we're going to Mile End. All right.
Right.
It's locked in.
Are you coming? Are you?
Have you got an idea? Em?
I don't know if I'll come, Bern, but I might just sit here in the safety of the peace of the studio and delegate to you because
Okay.
I'm thinking,
Yeah.
how about we put this out to Adelaide and say, do you want Bernie to come and pick something up for you? I'll take the calls and check the text messages in here, and then
Yeah.
I'll contact you out on the road, and you can go and pick them up from people's houses.
Have
and
we
drop off.
asked Bernie about this yet?
Teamwork. I love this.
This is
do you
teamwork.
reckon?
Yeah, this is good. This is great.
Yeah?
So Facebook Marketplace.
Do you have something
do
that
you-
youve got your eye on Facebook
yeah,
Marketplace?
so you organise all the negotiations. You work out how much it costs. Bernie will come and pick it up and deliver it.
Hang
to
on,
you.
but you got to pay on pickup, so I guess I'm paying for it as well, am I? this Santa.
Yes, so like
No, we'll
you,
sort
with the money
nodding at
bags.
it.
We'll sort the back end out.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, your
Oh,
shout.
cash.
Yeah.
Oh, cash.
Yeah. How does that sound? Are you up for it?
I'll do it, G. I'll do it because I'm a good Samaritan.
What a good bloke you are,
Yeah.
Ben. All right, well, if you've got your eye on something on Marketplace and you want Bernie to pick it up for you,
No.
text us now, 04888
No.
52 107, because Bernie is the new delivery man of Adelaide.
Small items and local, please.
13 10 60 as well. This could keep you very busy.
how many weeks? Is this what I'm doing in my break now?
Yeah, this is
No.
the summer holidays. Ben.
All right, have you got something on Marketplace you need picking up? We have a delivery guy. Raring to go.
Delivery guy.
Bernie Vince, get him into us.
SAFM's Bernie and Emma G. Best mates for breakfast.
On SAFM.
Yesterday, Bernie was telling us all about how his wife Abby is sending him around Adelaide to pick up things that she's buying on Marketplace. James texted through saying he wanted you to go now pick up a Santa statue for him from Mile End, Bern. And then this has just opened up,
this
blown
is an
up.
ambush.
Because what's happened is we've received an overwhelming number of texts now of people saying they want you to go be their delivery guy and pick up items for them off Marketplace.
Can you be honest? Did you guys speak about this without my knowledge? I
Yes.
feel like
Yeah.
this is an ambush. You got me to do some stuff, Bleeves. I thought was for a live read.
Yeah,
and now it's...
Well, Andy Martin, our audio genius, has just whacked this together.
Bern's backyard.
I'm the delivery man. I go and pick it up and bring it back. Yep, I'm in. I'll see you there. This is an
great.
ambush.
Burns Backyard, everybody. What do you
It's a
need picking
thing.
up?
It has become a thing. What do you need, Bernie, to come and collect for you from Facebook Marketplace and drop it to your house? We've got a text here from Zach. Hey, Bernie,
He's
mate.
dreaming.
I need a portable air conditioner picked up from Mount Gambier
come
and
on, Zach.
delivered to my house in Lucendale. The trip should be about 3 hours there and back. Hope this isn't too far out of your way.
yeah.
I'll buy
Hang on,
you a
that's
beer.
just- I'm not in Lucendale currently. I've got to
Yeah.
get to Lucendale as well. That's about 3.5 hours, and then 3.5 back. So
Yeah.
that's 7, 10.
It's
That's
about
a
a 10-hour day.
and you're not. And it takes a bit of time to pick up an air conditioner and drop it off. So there's another.
Oh, you've done that before?
Actually,
Let's go to the phones. Maybe there's something closer for you to pick up, Bern. Bianca's in Sefton Park. That's not too far.
Not too bad. Yep. Bianca, what have you got to pick up?
I would love you to pick up a climbing frame from Woodville
Yeah.
for my 3-year-old and all her little friends to play on over Christmas.
Right. What's the
Oh,
price?
See, how can you say no to that?
Well, it's 120, but I'm sure you could negotiate.
Tell them they're dreaming.
All right, we'll add that one to the list, Bianca. Thanks.
on the list.
Ivy in Davern Park, what do you have that you need Bernie to come pick up for you?
Oh, I'm looking for a outdoor movie projector. Coming
Okay.
into summer, and we want to set up a outdoor area where we can have barbecues.
Love it.
Nice.
We can particularly come over on New Year's Eve to watch the Strikers match with us.
Oh, well, Abby, this is what Abby wants to get the kids.
Yeah.
An outdoor projector
Yeah.
that put up on the wall and watch exactly like that. Movies in summer nights.
Beautiful.
How much are we talking?
It's 300 picking up from Ottaway.
What'd you offer them?
300.
Ben will get it down to 280.
Tell them they're
Yeah.
280.
All right, we'll add that to the list. Thank you, Ivy.
Deanne in Evanston Park, what do you have that you'd love Bernie to pick up for you from Marketplace?
I love him to pick up a playground for my son. Recently become a single mum, and it's in Andrew Style.
Yep.
And yeah,
Are we talking it's at someone's house or just the local playground you want me to...
well, no, it's
might
at
have-
someone's house.
Might have to do that after hours.
No, I think.
Thanks, Deanne. We'll add that to the list. All right, Bern, this is turning into
I'll
quite
end up in
a
jail.
list. Keep the text coming through 04888 52 107. What do you want Bern to come and pick up for you
Yeah,
from Marketplace?
legally.
Yeah,
Legally.
Yeah, legally, please.
It's not theft. It's just delivery.
SAFM's Bernie and Emma G. Best mates for breakfast.
On SAFM.
Bernie and Emma G's 15 trips in 15 days.
How well do you know your best mate? Because it could win you a holiday interstate or a trip in our beautiful SA or a shopping trip, depending on how well you know each other.
We've had a good week too. There's been some great prizes go off. We're getting the 3 words quite regularly now. It's tough though. You got 30 seconds. Got to pump 3 words out that we give you only about 3 seconds before we go on.
Yeah.
But there are some rules, G. You can't say the word yourself. You can't say a word that rhymes, and you can't say what the letter starts with, or you can't spell it out.
Yeah, now if you get 1 word right, you win a shopping trip, $500 cash.
Yeah.
2 words will win you a weekend away to the Adelaide Hills. Gorgeous. But 3 words.
3 is a trip for 2 to Melbourne today, so that'll be brilliant. 3 nights accommodation, 4-star hotel, includes breakfast and transfers. All you need is spending money, G.
Melbourne's such a great place to
Great
do a besties
place.
trip. Shopping, bars. Oh. And playing today, we've got Alicia from Charleston and Maddie from Nairn. Besties. Hi, Alicia.
Hi.
Tell us about your bestie, Maddie. How did you meet?
So I was working at a local pub bartending, and she started working there. A few of us girls went out for drinks one night at a different pub, and I felt sorry because she looked like a real little lost puppy when she started.
How do you look like a lost puppy in a pub?
A bit like nervous and shy, which she is definitely not. Bit in her shell, but she's
Okay.
definitely come out of that in the last 9 years that we've been friends.
Oh,
Nice. I
9
like
years.
this.
That's a long time to be friends. And how close are you, would you say? Like, have you had each other in your weddings and gone through anything together?
She was in my wedding in February as one of my bridesmaids, and we've both had our firstborn babies being best friends, and she's just had her second, and I'm about to have my second, and we're still best friends.
Oh, you're so
that's
in sync.
nice.
Oh, that's gorgeous. All right, well, let's see if we can win you guys a trip to Melbourne together.
Maddie's on hold.
Yeah, so she can't hear
No.
these words. Your 3 words are clear, press, and sing. All right, let's get
press,
Maddie
sing.
on the line. Okay, Maddie's there. 3, 2, 1, go for it, Alicia.
Maddie, Sam Smith, he does what?
Sing?
What is?
Yes.
Okay, if you can see through something, what is it? Clear?
Yes.
I want to do some ironing, so it's another word, I guess you could say. If you're pushing something together, you are what with it?
Oh no.
This one's hard. Okay, so I have just... No, try again. I have just...
Press.
It was press. I could not think. I was like, how am I going to do that without saying the word?
Could have been
Yeah.
a button.
Oh, you went down the ironing approach.
Yeah.
Press a
I was
button.
like, press it. But then I was like, she's probably going to be like, what is this woman on about?
Yeah,
You
tough, but got two.
words correct, which means you're off to the Adelaide Hills. 2 nights accommodation, including breakfast in a gorgeous Adelaide Hills accommodation. So congrats.
Amazing.
Awesome.
Well done, girls.
Now, we've got 5 trips left, Bern, and we are levelling this prize up.
This is a big announcement. I didn't think we'd be allowed to do this. And I don't think it's getting any harder either. It's just going to, similar words.
Same difficulty.
For the 3 words now in 30 seconds, instead of an interstate trip, you'll be heading overseas.
Overseas trip. Every day next week, your chance to win a trip overseas with your bestie.
That is incredible.
This is huge.
So, how many nights away? 5 nights, I think. 5 nights away on the Monday. All days next week. 5 days to go in the year next week. For the first one is a 5-day overseas trip.
Unbelievable.
Jeez.
So if you want to be in the running for this, all you have to do is text your name, your best mate's name, and how you met to 04888 52 107. And every day next week, you could be in the running to win a trip overseas.
Okay, so it wasn't 5 nights, but now I've said 5. It has to be 5. There we go.
Texting 15 trips in 15 days. Well, it could be 5 overseas trips next week.
SAFM's Bernie and Emma G. Best mates for breakfast.
On SAFM.
Talking Google searches now. So your last 4 Google searches. Look at all the cars. I'm just looking at the traffic. They've all pulled over and got their phones out, checking their last 4 searches. Now, I'm going to go through mine
All
because
right.
the one that was up on the screen when I went to Google something in front of the girls outside was different size skip bins. So that was my first one. So they come in cubes. So I ended up, I know your next question, what size did you go? And I went
that
the
was
3
definitely my
cube.
next question.
The 3 cube to put some cement in that we were taking out of our driveway.
Handy.
And then it was Victor lawnmowers, prices, actually deals, Black Friday deals on Victor lawnmowers.
What's
and
happened to
then,
your lawnmower?
Well, it was chugging a bit the other day, so I had to. It's actually in getting a service now. Thanks for asking, Gleaves. I know you're all over the lawnmowers, but it's getting fixed. I don't actually need a new mower now, and they're expensive. And yesterday, installing soft close gas strut to a toy box.
Soft close gas struts.
Yeah, so
Sounds
we've
like
got
another
a
language.
This is another marketplace buy that I forgot.
Oh.
Big, heavy toy box for the kids, which is, it looks like a coffin. It's huge.
Yeah.
Anyway, the kids,
the
first of all,
hingy
can't
bit.
lift up the lid. And when they
okay.
do, it slams down and could
Their fingers.
be
Yeah.
right,
big
so the
trouble. So
gas-
I've put gas
yeah.
struts on either side
it.
yesterday. So I was just looking at how to do that.
Nice.
And
Your
then
Google
they're on.
search really reflects who you are well, I
And,
feel.
and not so much this one, but that was this morning. It was a conversation that Black Friday date. When is the actual day?
So you can get your lawnmower.
29.
Yeah.
That is, by the way.
All right, what about G?
G?
Yeah.
This guy, yeah, I'm all ears.
Oh,
Here
gosh.
we go.
I was nervous when you asked me to do this in the song. Okay.
Don't leave-
Sexiest bald man. In my defense, we were talking about that
Were
on
we?
air.
No way. When?
We were talking
Maybe
about
in
Prince
Sydney.
William.
Yeah, your last show.
But this one, I know you're
Yeah.
going to give me a hard time about this, Ben. What's my life path number? Right. This is
I'm
a
so confused.
Oh, what?
Path number.
life path number. It's
this
a
some sort of
spiritual thing.
Oh, no.
And what you do is you
Okay.
add together your birthday and it tells you your life path
Your numbers.
number. So like your birthday, 2nd of October, right?
Yes, how'd you know that?
So of course I know that.
Don't
so
ask me yours. 1985.
So you add all of the numbers
Oh, geez.
together
I'll
until
get
you
back
get
to you.
a single digit. So 2 plus 1
Oh,
plus
that-
0
Okay.
plus 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus 5.
Okay. Am I adding
Quick
these
maths.
up? Oh, 3, 4, 13, 21,
Quick maths.
26.
26. And then you add 2 and 6 together. So that's 8. So your life path number is 8. So if I Google Life path number 8 is associated with ambition and success. Traits of life path number 8 include, see, it's spot on, leadership, determination, inner drive.
Yep.
Yeah, it's accurate.
Leadership, you think?
Well,
Of course that's you.
Okay. So
that's
not
the
bad.
last thing that I've
what-
Googled.
So what dark hole were you down when you were
how is everything? All good?
Are you okay,
Yeah.
though?
Is
Do we
everything
need to chat outside?
Yeah, yeah.
You know we're on air.
I'm not sure.
What was your next search after that?
All right, 13 10 60, give
Do
us a
I
call.
need help?
It doesn't have
therapist?
To, it doesn't have to be as deep as that. Just a bit of fun. What was the last thing you Googled? give us your top 3 or 4.
I'm not licensed.
Give us a
but
call,
I could give you some
13 10 60, save me.
Yeah.
What was the last thing you Googled?
Yeah, what's in your Google? You can text as well, 04888 52 107.
Well, that got awkward.
SAFM, Bernie and Emma G, best mates for breakfast. You okay?
SAFM's Bernie and Emma G. Best mates for breakfast.
On
We're
SAFM.
asking what's the last thing you Googled? Because
Last few things,
Yeah.
because I need to ask you more questions about your Google search because you went a bit spiritual, and
well, you know I'm a bit woo-woo.
I found out you may need to talk to someone. That's okay. Which is okay.
I'm just getting in touch with myself, you know?
Yes, I like it.
We asked you on 04888 52 107, what's the last thing you Googled? So many texts coming through, Bern.
So many. I like a few of these because I want to know some of these questions, but I wouldn't Google them. Can plants hear music? Not sure.
They
That's
can.
from
That's the
Claire.
thing. I looked it
Maddie, do fish sleep with their eyes open?
Yep.
That's just, it's always been a concern of mine.
Why do biscuits go soft but chips go stale? Fair question. Why does my cat stare at the wall?
Well,
Amy?
they do. Why
Yeah.
do they do that?
Oh.
How to fix a zipper without replacing it? I've had that problem before.
On 13 10 60, Jody in Woodville Gardens, what's the last thing you Googled?
The country with the biggest population.
Oh, were you at a quiz night or something?
No, just sitting in bed and
Is that
Yeah.
India?
no,
What did you find?
What'd you get? Yeah.
it's actually China.
Okay.
Is it?
How many?
Over 1 billion.
Wow.
Right.
So you were just lying there late at night just thinking about global issues? Or
No, just thinking. I wonder if anyone's outran China yet because I knew they were
Oh, yeah.
the highest.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, interesting.
There you go. Billion. India's about that as well. Just
Yeah, I
under
think
that,
they're
mate.
in second place.
Yeah,
so
nice.
runners up.
Let's go to Wendy next. Wendy from Benalbo, New South Wales. Listener app.
Oh,
Listener. I
listening
like
on
this.
The app. Thanks,
Welcome,
Wendy, for tuning in.
How are you?
Good. What was your last Google search?
Does sweet potato help dogs with diarrhea?
That's very specific, Wendy.
Does it?
Yes, and it does, yes. Sweet potato, pumpkin, potato and rice.
Right. There you go. Is it true as well? Well, I've got you, Wendy, and you're into your dogs. When dogs eat grass, are they sick?
No, not really, but it can also help them with gut issues. So,
Right.
But no, we had a poor puppy who had hurt himself and on pain relief that ended up with diarrhea. So we wanted to make sure we could keep him good.
There you go.
Good on you,
He's
Wendy.
very regular now. Thank
See,
you, Wendy.
Google saved the day. Kiara in Lockleys, what's the last thing you Googled?
Okay, so mine was Listerine cat wee hack.
Oh,
What?
talk us through this.
I'm a crazy cat lady. Give it to me,
This is a
Kiara.
crazy
What was this
concoction.
about?
So if you don't want your cat to pee somewhere, you mix 1 part Listerine to 3 parts water in a spray bottle and you spray it where you don't want them to wee.
Oh, they don't like the smell of it.
You
Oh,
throw
yeah.
them off.
Right.
So yes, and it works. I did it yesterday and he has not gone back there to wee.
So you spray it like on the couch or something so that they
Yeah.
yeah.
Does that work with your husband as well?
Thank you,
Down the
Kiara.
curtains.
Keep them coming. 0488 52 107. What's the last Google?
SAFM's Bernie and Emma G.
Best mates for breakfast.
On SAFM.